Today, we'll be talking about the story of Doug. Doug is a dog, I think. One thing about Doug, he has a lifetime supply of pizza, which means he's constantly storing and using energy. His ability to eat copious amounts of pizza as well as have enough downtime to be man's best friend is thanks to the unexpected hero, Phosphate. Oh, sorry, did I say hero? I mean greedy thief monster. Why do I loathe this molecule so much? Well, it starts with its atomic ancestor, phosphorus. Phosphorus is the 12th most abundant molecule on Earth, which doesn't sound bad seeing as there's 118 elements. But it only makes up 0.1% of molecules on Earth, so first of all, it needs to get off its high horse. Now, before I can explain my second reason, we first need to talk about Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon. In Pokemon, you can get 60 cards to a deck. Although you can operate with fewer, you'll want the entire deck to succeed. Similarly, molecules like phosphorus need a certain number of electrons to best operate, but can function with more or less. If you lose one card in your deck, then you'll want to borrow from another deck to replace it. If the card you took is Charizard, then you wouldn't want to replace it with an itty bitty little Piplup. Nerd. Although molecules can operate with fewer or more components, they look towards interactions with other molecules to complete their deck. So, if a molecule is missing a certain component, it might pair with a different molecule that has an extra of said component. But phosphorus just skirts around all these rules, bonding with 3 other phosphorus molecules to become stable. This is like taking 4 incomplete Pokemon decks, adding them together, and trying to get away with it. But you won't. I won't let it. I'll always remember what phosphorus has done here. Phosphate is no better because it too is needlessly bulky. Instead of sharing with other phosphoruses, it shares with 4 oxygens. Like, who are you that you need 4 bodyguards everywhere you go? Oh, phosphorus, I just love the work you do in bone structures and ATP. I will die for you. Okay, back up. That's it. Phosphorus, we need to go. Okay, but getting off my tangent of anger, it's exactly this bulkiness that holds the key to metabolism itself. Taken simply, in the world of molecules, energy's potential to do work increases with distance. Roll a boulder at me down a 1-foot hill and I'll be very angry at you. Roll it down a 50-foot hill and I will never ever be angry with you ever again. A bulky molecule is like the 50-foot boulder. It has more energy than a less bulky molecule. Since phosphate is so bulky, it can have a lot of energy. I should point out that it has a couple other important characteristics that add to this list, but this one is the most important, probably. This helps us describe Doug's daily digesting dilemma of DiGiorno because food is converted into ATP. ATP is often described as the currency of the cell. You can spend it to do work now, save it to do work later, but whatever you do, please do not go into debt. Phosphate is basically the Kobe Bryant of ATP, carrying the team on his shoulders. Without phosphate, ATP would just be another pointless molecule wandering the endless streets that is your body. Personally, I like to think about ATP in terms of phosphate. Yay, nope. Oh, the more phosphate there is, the more energy there will be. The fewer phosphates there are, the more stable it'll be. Mr. You sir, Mr. Sir? Yes there, little Jimmy? If phosphate is so important, why can't I just chug bottles of it, like I do vitamins? We need to get you to the hospital. Although plants get phosphorus from the soil, we get it naturally through our diets when we eat food like milk, grains, or various protein-rich foods. We also get it from chocolate and soda, so I'm saying next time you feel guilty about getting the extra large venti supersized soft drink, just remember that you're providing needed phosphorus to your bones and cells. Thank you for listening to BioVortex. Hope you found this video educational and entertaining.